Hi friends, welcome to Model Maths Nagaraju Sir YouTube channel. First please like, subscribe, click bell button and also share with your friends. And also please don't skip the advertisement. Now in this class we are going to learn Intermediate First Year Maths 1B 9th chapter Differentiation Part 5. In this Part 5 we can learn short questions, means 4 marks questions. Okay, in the previous 4 parts we completed very short questions. In those very short questions, I told you what are the important problems and introduction and how to remember the formulas also, and I gave the formulas also. Okay, so and this differentiation is very most important for our intermediate and second year also. This chapter will be useful. Without this chapter, second year integration also can't be done. Okay, coming to the point. First question: find the derivative of sine 2x from the first principle. Okay, as I told you in the starting formulas time, so how the formulas are derived means every formula means d by dx of x power n, n into x power n minus 1, d by dx of sin x, cos x. So like formulas are there, no? Yes, how that formulas are derived means based on this first principle only. So how can we do this first principle, and what is the importance of this first principle means? The importance of this first principle is through this first principle each and every formula we can derive, even we do not remember the formula also. And the different use of this first principle is easily we can get 4 marks because of one question is compulsory for the board exam. Okay, 99.9% it is important, very important. So how to do? Very simple, just to remember only one formula, that is limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h, f dash of x code means derivation of f of x is limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Please remember this formula, only one this formula. Okay, so for each and every problem we use this formula. Okay, only one formula. For f of x means the given function, what is given here, sin 2x is given, so sin 2x f of x. F of x plus h means we have to find out. Okay, so let us take solution. First to write down what is f of x. F of x is sin 2x, and immediately f of x plus h is what? Can you tell me? Very good. Instead of x just write x plus h. Remaining sin means sin, 2 means 2, x means x plus h. That's it. So which is equal to some one more simpler, 2 into x, 2x plus 2 into h, 2h. So this is what? F of x plus h. What is asking? Derivative of some function. So that is taken as f dash of x. So f of x derivation is f dash of x is equal to what formula? Limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. So which is equal, okay, do you remember the formula? You must remember the formula. Next write down limit h tends to 0 as it is. What do you mean by f of x plus h? Yes, f of x plus h means sine of, tell me, 2x plus 2h. Very good. Next symbol minus next to f of x. What is f of x? Sine 2x. Very good. Sine 2x by h. Okay, by finding this limit value we can find the answer. How to find? Very simple. Use sin c minus sin d formula. What is sin c minus sin d formula? Immediately write down. Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Okay now, first formula sin c plus sin d, that is 2 sin cos. Second formula sin c minus sin d, that is 2 cos sin. Okay, in this limits and continuity or in this differentiation only 2 formulas are useful. One is sin c minus sin d formula, so and so. Second one is cos c minus cos d formula. Okay, these 2 formulas are only useful. Okay, applying that formulas is called limit h tends to 0 by h as it is. Sin c minus sin d is what? 2 cos c plus d by 2. C means what? 2x plus 2h. 2x plus 2h, that is c plus d. D means 2x by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. C means what? 2x plus 2h minus 2x by 2. Okay, simplifying this we can get the answer. Plus 2a plus 2x cancel. Here 2x plus 2x becomes 4x. Very good. So f dash of x is equal limit h tends to 0, 2 into cos of 2x plus 2x, 4x plus 2h by 2. 4x plus, otherwise we can take 2 common, am I right? In all terms, in each and every term 2 is common. So 2 taking common, x plus h plus x by 2. So of course 2 to cancel, and here sin 2h by 2. Sin 2h by 2. 2 to cancel by h. Okay. So which is equal limit h tends to 0. See here 2 is a constant. We can write outside 2 into limit h tends to 0 cos of x plus x 2x plus h, okay, into I'm taking this is sin h as it is sin h by h, okay. Next is I'm going to simplify. 2 into limit can be applied everywhere, so limit h tends to 0 cos of 2x plus h we can write into limit h tends to 0 sin h by h, okay, which is called 2 into, see h value is 0, can we substitute here? No problem, yes we can substitute. So 2x plus 0 into, what about sin h by h? Of course we know the limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is 1, am I right? Limits formula, once revise the limits formula. So like that sin h by h tends to 0 is 1. So the term must be same, that's it. So is 1, okay. Write down, since limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is 1, according to that formula limit h tends to 0 sin h by h is also 1. So now which is called 2 into cos 2x plus 0 means 2x into 1 means 1. This is the derivation of sin 2x by using first principle. Is it true or not? Yes, we can check. Okay, can I remove this? Just I am doing rough work here for verification. Actually no need verification. Actually sin 2x derivation, actually sin x derivation is cos x, so immediately we can write cos x, but instead of x there is a 2x, so again divide dx of 2x. So 2x derivation what? 2 into x derivation 1, so we get 2 into cos 2x. Is it right? Yes. So we can verify also even it is right or wrong. So let us take one more problem, same type of problem. Yes, coming to the next question. Find the derivative of cos ax from the first principle. Okay, what is first step? Let take given f of x is equal to, what is function? Cos ax. Take as it is. First step. Next, very good. F of x plus h find out. So f of x plus h is equal cos of a into x plus h. Am I right? Instead of x, just x plus h right? Because of we should find x plus h. So simplify, which is called cos of a into x, ax plus a into h, ah. Got it? F of x plus h, got it. Next what? Immediately write formula, first principle formula. Am I right? Yeah. What is formula? Yeah, limit h tends to 0. Yes, tell me. So f dash of x is equal limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Very good. Okay, very good. So which is equal limit h tends to 0. What is f of x plus h? Yeah, cos of ax plus ah, and minus what is f of x? Cos ax by h. Same. Simplify, limit h tends to 0 by h as it is, cos c minus cos d formation. Cos c minus cos d formation. What is formula? Minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Okay, now you just write down here, since cos c minus cos d is equal minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So better to write the formulas in the right side. Okay, now why? Yes, because of from here to here, how did we get step means used on that formula. Yeah, cos c sin c plus sin d. C means what? Ax plus ah. Ax plus ah plus ax by 2 into sine of sin c minus sin d, ax plus ah minus ax by 2. See here, minus ax plus ax cancel, and here nothing is cancelled. Okay, then minus 2 into limit h tends to 0, because of it is a constant, you can write outside, by h sine of, see, ax plus ax, we cannot take, only a can be taken common, but there is no use. Okay na? In the previous question 2 is there, luckily in all term 2 take common, 2 to cancel, but here it's not cancelled. So ax plus ax becomes 2ax plus ah by 2. So keep as it is. And here also sine ah by 2 is remaining. Keep it as it is. Now we should simplify this. We can get answer. So splitting the limit to sine term and limit to second sine term. Therefore, f dash of x is equal minus 2 into limit h tends to 0. What is the first function? Sine of 2ax plus ah by 2 into limit h tends to 0 sine ah by 2 by h. Okay, now by h I return to only sine. If it is plus is there in between, we should write for two terms, but into is there, we can write to for first function or we can write to second function. But here I am writing to for second function, because of the first function is very clear. If h value substitute 0, we can get some answer, some finite number. Okay, so which is called minus 2 into, substitute h value 0 in this function, 2ax plus a into 0, 0 by 2 into, finish this one. And what about this? See here, here sine something h by h is there. What is something a by 2? So here also a by 2 is needed. So that's why limit h tends to 0 sine ah by 2 by, for h multiply a by 2, immediately multiply a by 2. Means both numerator multiplied with a by 2, denominator multiplied with a by 2. Why? Because of the function a by 2 is additionally there. So that's why. Now the value of this function becomes 1 because of limit x tends 0 sin x by x formation. Sin x by x formation. So that is 1 and into a by 2 as it is. And here minus 2 into sin 2ax by 2. Okay, almost all it is completed. See, 2 1 to cancel in middle, and here 2 into 2 cancel. So minus a is there, a into sin ax. So this is the answer, f dash of x. Okay, got it? Yes. Finish. Can we check whether it is right or wrong? You just please write. Cos ax derivation, d by dx of cos ax. Okay, simply cos x derivation is minus sin x. So we get minus sin ax into again d by dx of ax. So which is called ax derivation, a into x derivation 1. So a into 1 a. So minus a into sin ax. Okay. By formula simply we can write, but by first principle we can derive in this way. Okay. See, the first principle is important. First step easily we can write, second step easily we can write, formula we can remember, and here we can write. Of course, from here also, if you remember the formula, we can write. But next onwards, if you are perfect, if you are good in limits, easily we can solve. If you are not good in limits, we get some problem. So that's why, if you want to easily solve the problems of first principle, you must better to practice limits. Okay. So let us go to third problem. Yes. Next third one. Find derivation of sec 3x from first principle. First step, f of x is equal to sec 3x take. Then f of x plus h becomes what? Sec of 3 into x plus h. Okay. Okay. It becomes a sec of 3x plus 3h. Okay. And small changes here, because of always try to the trigonometry function in terms of sine and cos. Then it will become some little bit easy. So secant theta means in terms of sine and cos. Yes, 1 by cos theta. So like that, it becomes 1 by cos 3x. And here also 1 by cos 3x plus 3h. Okay. So now f of x plus h means cos 3x plus 3h. Okay. So which is called limit h tends to 0 f of x plus means 1 by cos 3x plus 3h. And one more thing, if you have any confusion, sir, I can keep as it is limits. Yes, we can keep as it is. Okay, for don't confusion, in the next step I will change. Okay, that is our convenient. In however we can get the answer, no problem. F of x plus h what? Sec of 3x plus 3h minus f of x means what? Secant 3x by h. So here we have to write one more step. That's it. Okay. So limit h tends to 0. Now tell me sec x means what? 1 by cos x. So cos 3x plus 3h minus secant 3x means what? 1 by cos 3x by h as it is. So which is called limit h tends to 0 by h. See 1 by cos, 1 by cos. Okay, take cross multiplication. Cos 3x into 1. Cos 3x minus cos 3x plus h 3h into 1. Cos of 3x plus 3h whole by, okay, by cos 3x into cos 3x into or 3x plus 3h into cos 3x. Okay, so cos 3x into 1 cos 3x plus 3h into 1 cos 3x plus 3h by cos 3x plus h into cos 3x, cross multiplication. So simplify this, we can get the answer. So which is called, this is a by is there, so we can write in the denominator. Okay, so by h as it is, write down this one. Because of no need to write here, directly I am giving one direct step. So the cross multiplication, this written as 3x plus 3h into cos 3x and into h as it is, this h as it is. Okay, now apply cos c minus cos d formula. What is cos c minus cos d formula? Yeah, minus 2 sin. So which is equal limit h tends to 0 minus 2 sin c plus d by 2. C plus d means what? 3x plus 3h by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. C minus d means 3x minus 3h by 2 by, and this terms usually, what is that? Cos of 3x plus 3h into cos 3x and into h as it is. Okay, after simplifying this we can get the answer, no problem. Plus 3x minus 3x cancel. So which is equal limit h tends to 0. Okay, of course minus 2 we can write outside, no problem. Okay, is called minus 2 into, so remaining sin of 3x plus 3x 6x plus 3h by 2 into sin of minus 3h by 2. Okay, and by cos of 3x plus 3h into cos 3x and into h. So now split the limit. See here, if you h values write 0, we get just 6x plus 0 by 2 means 6x by 2 we get. So here we are getting some finite term, and here sin 0, 0, here 0. So here it is undefined 0 by 0. So keep these two terms at a side, and remaining terms no problem. H value 0 random, just cos 3x into cos 3x only we are getting. So no problem. So that's why. And one more thing, sin of minus theta is plus, minus sin theta. Okay, minus 2 into limit h tends to 0 sin of 6x plus 3h by 2 by cos of 3x plus 3h into cos 3x into limit h tends to 0 minus sin of 3h by 2 by h. Okay, why did you write? Because of sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Now minus into minus plus, is it clear? So 2 into, so here apply h value 0. So it becomes sin of 6x plus 3 into 0, 0 by 2 and by cos of 3x plus 3 into 0, 0 into cos 3x. It is finished. And what about here? This minus into minus written plus. So minus, no, don't think about minus. Remaining C, this limit h tends to 0. What is required here? Yes, 3 by 2 is additionally there. So that's why multiply 3 by 2 and also multiplied 3 by 2 means numerator and denominator multiplied with 3 by 2. Why? Okay, because of to get equal terms. Why we are equaling? If these terms are equal, we can write the answer of limit is 1 according to limit x tends 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. Please write down on the right side of the answer sheet the formulas if you write. Okay, so it gives a better performance in the answer sheet. The valuation will be give good marks to you. So please write down. Here I have no place, that's why I am not writing. You must write down. Here also, what is cos c minus cos d formula? Just write since and write formula. Here also, just put since and write sin x by x is equal to 1 limit. Okay, 2 into. So here sin 6x by 2 becomes what? Sin 3x by cos 3x plus 0 cos 3x by cos 3x. Okay, this is formula. So which is called 2 1 by 2 cancel, 1 into 3 3 into sin 3x, sorry, 1 by cos 3x means sec 3x, sin x by cos x means tan 3x. Any doubt? Can I write one more step? Finally, because of last step is important. So we can write splitting 1 by cos 3x into sin 3x by cos 3x, okay, into 1 into 3 3. So which is called 3 first I am writing 3 into 1 by cos means sec x, sin by cos means tan x. So this is the answer. Even you can verify by finding derivation. d by dx of sec 3x is sec 3x into tan 3x into d by dx of 3x. That only we get. Is it clear? Can I give you one more problem? Okay, see the next problem. Next, fourth question, tan 2x. Same, f of x is equal to tan 2x. Then f of x plus h becomes tan of 2 into x plus h. Then it is called tan of 2x plus 2h. So take the formula, f dash of x formula. So limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. What is f of x plus h? Tan of 2x plus 2h. And then minus, then f of x, tan 2x by h. Dear friend, this question is very most important. That's why at least we have to write first 4 steps also easily we can write. For that only we can get 2 marks easily. But simplification we get 1 mark. For writing answer we get 1 mark. So 4 marks questions these are. So which is called limit h tends to 0. What is mean by tan theta? Because of we don't have formula of tan c minus tan d. We know only sin c minus sin d, cos c minus cos d, sin c plus sin d, cos c plus cos d. 4 formulas are there. Then how? Yes, just express like in the previous question. Sec theta means 1 by cos theta. Like that, tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. So using that formula, we get sin of 2x plus 2h by cos of 2x plus 2h minus same tan 2x means, sorry, sin 2x by cos 2x by h. So which is equal limit h tends to 0 by h. I am writing a side this h. Okay, now cross multiplication, sin into cos, sin into cos. So sin 2x plus 2h into cos 2x and minus cos into sin, cos of 2x plus 2h into sin 2x and by cos x into cos 2x plus h, cos 2x or cos 2x plus 2h into cos 2x. Okay, and h as it is. Okay, now see, this is not in the form of sin c minus sin d, not in the form of cos c minus cos d. Then how? Just think, I will give the clue. Sin some a cos b minus cos a sin b. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Very good. Sin of a minus b formula. Okay. So here I am writing since sin a cos b minus cos a sin b is equal to what? Sin of a minus b. Even you can write the right side of the page also. Okay, here I am writing here. After this, the next step is f dash of x is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b function, which is equal to sin of a minus b. So very simply we can finish. Sin of a minus b means a means 2x plus 2h minus b means 2x. That's it. By the denominator terms as it is. Cos, what are the denominators? cos 2x plus 2h into cos 2x and into h. Sorry, I forgot to write limit. Please write down limit h tends to 0, write down as it is. Now simplify this. Plus 2x minus 2x cancel. So limit h tends to 0. One is sin 2h only numerator. Okay. The denominator is cos 2x plus 2h into cos 2x into h. So in the denominator and numerator I am splitting to two functions. Okay. One is I am just rightly write down 1 by cos 2x plus 2h into cos 2x. And another one is limit h tends to 0 sin 2h by h. Are you clear? Why we are separating means only sin h value if you substitute 0, it becomes 0 by 0, undetermined term. So writing aside, and I will use the limit x tends 0 sin x by x formula. We can write 1. But here no need to use any formula because of directly by substituting h value 0 in this function, we can get some finite term. Okay, so which is equal to 1 by cos 2x plus h value 0, 2 into 0, 0 into cos 2x. And here we need, what do we need? Sin 2h is there, by h only is there. So 2 is necessary, 2 multiply the denominator and 2 multiply with numerator. So now which is equal to 1 by cos 2x into cos 2x. Okay, what is this? For this we get 1 into 2. Okay, now why? Just write down because of sin x by x will extend to 0 is 1. So now which is called cos into cos, cos square. So 1 by cos square 2x into 2. So which is called 2 into 1 by cos means what? 1 by cos theta means sec theta. So 1 by cos square means secant square. 1 by cos square 2x means secant square 2x. So this is the formula. Okay, this is the answer of tan 2x. Even you can check by derivation. How can we d by dx of tan 2x? Generally tan x derivation is secant square. So secant square 2x answer. And again 2x derivation is 2. So we get 2 into secant square x. Okay, this is the answer. 2 secant square 2x is the answer. Okay. Fifth problem. Find the derivative of x sin x. So what is f of x? X sin x. What is x plus h? X means x plus h into sin x means again x plus h. See here, this is treated as single term because of sin of x plus h means we have some big definition, but no need to apply. Here x into sin x plus h. X into sin of x plus h and plus h into again sin of x plus h. So this is the simplification of f of x plus h. Now take the formula and substitute in this formula. Okay, f of x plus h means x into sin of x plus h into sin of x plus h. And then minus f of x means x sin x, very good, x sin x by h. Okay, see limit h tends to 0. See here, the from first function and last function x is common. So take x common, then remaining what? Sin of x plus h. From here x take common, remaining is this one. And from here x take common, remaining is minus sin x. And plus h into sin of x plus h as it is, right now. And by h. Now see, in this here plus is there. So plus is there, that's why h we can write to left hand term and h we can write to this second term. So I am splitting this function, which is equal limit h tends to 0 x into sin of x plus h minus sin x by h plus limit h tends to 0 h into sin of x plus h by h. Because of this h is written to first term and second term. Of course h cancel. And here this is the form of sin c minus sin d. Am I right? Yes. So f dash of x is equal limit h tends to 0 x into sin c minus sin d formula. Right side the 2 cos sin. So 2 cos c plus d by 2. Cos c plus d by 2 means x plus h plus x by 2 into sin c minus d by 2 means x plus h minus x by 2. That's it, by h. Very simple. This is completed. And what about this limit h tends 0, sin of x plus h is remaining, plus limit h tends to 0, sin of x plus h. Okay. See, 2 is constant, we can write outside, and think here this is the limit h tends to 0. So limit applied for only h. Then what about x? X treated as the separate term. So if you apply the limit also, and we do not apply the limit also, there is no changes. So 2x think as constant term, right outside, and the limit h tends to 0, the remaining terms plus x minus x cancel, cos x plus x, 2x plus h by 2 into sin h by 2 by h, and plus see limit apply there, h value 0 write down, so we get sin of x plus 0. So in the next step, of course, sin x we get, is called 2x into, here also limit I am applying for cos and sin by h separately. So limit h tends to 0, cos of 2x plus h by 2 into limit h tends to 0, sin h by 2 by h, plus by substituting that we get sin x. Okay, so which is called 2x into, what is this limit h value substitute here, we get cos of 2x plus 0 by 0 into, here just need 1 by 2. So here I am doing by 2 is there, h by 2. So by 2 multiplying 1 by 2 multiplying numerator and denominator. So for this we get 1 and 1 by 2 as it is, and plus sin x as it is. See here I wrote one direct step. So by 2 into 2 cancel, x into cos 2x, sorry this is cos 2x by 2, so cos 2x by 2 plus sin x, so 2 to cancel is equal to x cos x plus sin x is the answer. Okay, is it true or not? Yes, it is true. Okay, u into v method, apply derivation, find it, you will get same answer. If you have any doubt, please watch the 2 marks questions again. Okay. Okay, from now onwards very small type questions, but 4 marks questions only, these only. So question is log x, so f of x plus is called log of x plus h. Okay, so there is no simplification, so keep it as it is, that is. Now take formula, substitute in that formula. So h tends to 0, f of x plus h means log of x plus h, and minus f of x means log x by h. Okay, this is the form of log m minus log n. So log m minus log n is equal to log of m by n. So this is the logarithm formula. Or somebody write log a minus log b is equal to log a by b. Okay, we can write a formula, that is our wish. So according to that, log a minus log b is log a by b formula. So log x plus h minus log x can be written as log of x plus h by x, and by h as it is. Okay, so limit h tends to 0, log of x by x plus h by x, so cancel by h. Okay, which is equal, f dash of x is equal limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus h by x by h. Actually, what is log x derivation? 1 by x, very good. So 1 by x we have to get the answer. Okay, I'm proceeding. See, this look like log of 1 plus x by x is 1. Okay, na? So limit x tends to 0, log of 1 plus x by x is 1. But what is here? Log of 1 plus h by h formation. Okay, h tends 0, but 1 by x additionally is there. So 1 by x is required in the denominator. So that's why in the next step, limit h tends to 0. Okay, so log of 1 plus 1 by x into h by 1 by x into h into 1 by x. Am I right? So this one as easily I wrote. Okay, but in the denominator only h is there. For this h need into 1 by x needed. So the denominator multiplied with 1 by x, and immediately numerator multiplied with 1 by x. So the value of this function is 1 according to that formula and into 1 by x. So which is equal to 1 by x. What is this? F dash of x is equal to. F dash x means derivation of log x. Very simple. Okay na? Yes. Next, seventh one. Derivative of a power x from the first print. What is a power x derivation? Yes, a power x into log a. Okay, that we should get. We can get. Okay. So f of x is equal to a power x. Then f of x plus h is a power x plus h. That's it. Take formula. What is formula? F dash of equal limit h tends 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay, easily we can remember just to doing the problem, solving the problem, practicing the problem, automatically we can remember the formulas. Okay, so we do not get any kind of stress learning the formulas. Just applying the formulas in the problem solving, automatically we can remember. Okay, f of x plus h means what? A power x plus h minus f of x means what? A power x and by h. Simplifying this is called limit h tends to 0. See here, this is in the form of a power m plus n. So algebraic functions a power m into a power n. Okay, now in lower class 6th, 7th only we learned that formula. So according to that we can write a power x into a power h minus a power x by h as it is. What is common? So limit h tends to 0. In both a power x is common. So take a power x common, then remaining is a power h minus 1 by h. See, this is h tends to 0. This is what a power x. So a power x is not relation with h tends to 0. That's why we can write outside. Okay. So which is called a power x into limit h tends to 0 a power h minus 1 by h. So which is called a power x into, what is this formula? We have a formula that is limit x tends to 0 a power x minus 1 by x is equal log a. Okay, so according to that, here instead of x there is h, so same term is there, so we can apply this formula. So according to that, a power h minus 1 by h is equal to log a. So what is the answer? We got finally a power x into log a, got it. This is f dash of x. Okay na? So one more last problem in this part based on this first principle. Next, 8th question. Okay, so only 8 questions I am telling. These are important questions I selected. Almost all these are only repeating the exam. And if you want more problems for your more practice or to get more knowledge, in textbook the remaining problems are available. Please open the textbook and do the remaining problems. You will get more knowledge. And if you have any doubt also, you can please put in comment box. I will try to give reply. Even your feelings also please put in box. Are you understanding or not? How is my teaching? Okay, and what you are requesting in the next video, how it will be. So based on your understanding, I will just change the next class. Okay, speed or slow or average. Okay, like that. Of course, I hope that now my classes are so better to remember you. So that's why I am continuing my process as it is. I hope. Okay, thank you. So let us go to next problem. Yes, what is that? Find derivative of ax square plus bx plus c from the first principle. Okay, what is function here? F of x is equal ax square plus bx plus c. So immediately find out f of x plus h. F of x plus h means a as it is, x plus h means x plus h whole square, and plus b into x, x means x plus h, and plus c. Okay, simplifying this, a into x plus h whole square is x square plus 2xh plus h square. Am I right? Next, b into x, bx, b into h, bh plus c, and ax square plus 2axh plus ah square plus bx plus bh plus c. Okay, first this is f of x plus h. Next, take the formula. What is formula? Tell me. Very good. F dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Always you should repeat the formula. So which is equal limit h tends to 0. What is f of x plus h? That is ax square plus 2axh plus ah square plus hx plus bh plus c and minus f of x. What is f of x? ax square plus bx plus c by h. See here one directly I am saying this is minus ax square, am I right? And minus into plus bx minus bx and minus into plus it becomes minus c. So this becomes minus ax square, so plus ax square cancel, and minus into plus bx minus bx plus bx cancel. B available, it as it is. And this is plus c, this minus into c plus minus c plus c cancel. Okay, writing problem, this is bx. So this is bx. So plus bx, this minus into plus bx cancel. Okay. So if you are interested, write one more step. Same as it is written minus ax square minus bx minus c, then cancel. I think now understood. So which is called limit h tends to 0. What are the remaining terms? 2axx, 2axh, ah square. That's it? Yes, that's it only. Okay. Plus bh. These are the remaining. Is there any remaining term other than this? Okay. So what is common in all terms? H is common. So f of dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 2ax plus ah plus b into h by h cancel. So now substitute h value 0 in the question. So it becomes 2ax plus a into 0 plus b. So which is equal 2ax plus b. So this is what? F dash of x. This is the answer of the given question. Once check it, the derivation of the term, you will get this one only. Okay. Is it clear? So thank you for watching our classes regularly and giving good comments. Thank you very much. And also please share with your friends. Okay. If you are shared the links with your friends, so those people also will get some helpful. Okay. So finally the total syllabus I separated 2 marks questions, what are 7 marks questions, what are 4 marks questions, and important concepts also I am telling, and easy way I am delivering. That's why if you complete it in short period, you can complete if you study my classes in short period, you can complete total maths 1B. So after completion of this all classes, you will get a confidence on mathematics 1B. So easily if you have time, the next level you can cover the remaining problems also, that is based on your interest, or these problems are enough means enough, these problems are enough almost all. And if you have any fear about my confidence or your confidence, you first complete these classes and go to next remaining 2 marks questions, then after open the textbook, whatever the sums are there, do all the sums. Okay, this is the best way of studying. Okay, so blindly studying all the chapters, all the concepts is not good, because of how to study, how to read, how to practice, how to get marks is most important concept. If you get good marks, automatically your confidence will develop, automatically the subject also you will increase very soonly. Okay, very clearly. Thank you for watching our classes. Okay, but please don't forget to subscribe and click bell button. Please immediately do subscribe and click bell button, and also share with your friends, and please watch the advertisements. Thank you. Okay, in the next part 6 we can complete remaining all 4 marks questions. After that 7 marks questions we can start.